Look at that. Tastes as good as it looks. Hi guys. So I'm a sucker for beef jerky. So I've tried tons of different beef jerky recipes over the years, and I finally have one that I really like. So I'm going to share with you today. So basically, let's get started. So there's basically 4 steps. Cut the meat, marinate the meat. Cut the meat, cure the meat, marinate, and then dry it. And we're going to use a food dehydrator today. So it's called a Nesco jerky maker. So I'll show you that in just a second. So basically, in order to cut the meat, you want to take it out of the freezer, and then you put it in the refrigerator for about half a day to a full day, depending on how much meat's being thawed out. So here's some meat that I just took out of the refrigerator. Here we go. And you notice that you have the grain of the meat going this way. And this is actually a elk loin, but you can do this with beef or venison. So basically, you want to cut it against the grain. Here's the grain. Don't cut it with the grain. It's a little more difficult to eat. Cutting it perpendicular to the grain, it's softer, or it's softer when you eat it. Here's the grain. So this is halfway thawed meat. Cut it really thin this way.
Okay, just a minute.
So there might be just a little bit too thick. So I should probably do them a little thinner. But those little slices. Great. And then we'll go in we'll just do these real quick. Okay, good. You filming?
Yep.
Okay, watch me cut it. Get a close up, Tim. Cutting against the grain. Quiet, Sam. Okay, keep going. Keep filming, Tim. All right. So for the general benefit of the viewers, we are going to use the food dehydrator, which I know the jerky will turn out great in this, but we are also going to try the oven. I've never actually tried the oven, but we're going to do 2 different batches. We'll do one in the one I know it turns out good, but supposedly you can do it in the oven as well, because a lot of people may not have this. So we'll put the same batch in the dryer, and then we'll put it in the oven, and we'll see the difference. So got the jerky all cut, ready to be cured, and then marinated. We're good to go. Alright guys, so here is the meat cure. And you put this on, and your jerky will be, it'll get that red translucent look to it, and it'll make it so it lasts a little bit longer. It'll have a little longer storage life. So I use, for every pound I put a half tablespoon of this stuff on top of it. So I just put it in a salt shaker, and then I salt shake it on both sides. So that's a pound. So I'll put a half tablespoon in my little shaker here, and then use half of it on one side, and then flip them over, do the half on the other side. Salt it on. Alright, here is the meat. So I'm going to put it in the fridge for at least 4 hours. See what's that bright red color? When I bring it out, it'll be more of a brown color, and that's when you know it's cured. So here are some of our marinades that I've tried as of late. This Trader Joe's Trader Joe's Soyaki, unique teriyaki sauce. That has been my favorite so far. Bill's Best barbecue sauce spicy and Bill's Best barbecue sauce honey. Both those are really good. I haven't tried this one, the Panda Express teriyaki. I'm gonna try that one today. I tried this one the other day and it was a little bit too salty. You see, it's kind of, it seems like it's almost straight teriyaki soy sauce, but it's a little too salty for me, so we're gonna pass on that one. But we'll try these two, maybe some other ones today. All right, guys, left it in overnight, and here's what it looks like after it's cured. So I got 2 bags. This one's probably just under a pound. This one's over a pound. So we're just gonna do the Panda Express teriyaki sauce. I think this one actually will be pretty good. We'll see how it goes. And we'll use this one. This is the last of my soyaki. So you'll want about 7 or 8 ounces per pound. So I'll use this one for this bag. We'll use this guy for this one. We might add a little more. More sauce, the better. So, what are you doing? All right, it's been about 4 hours. So you can leave this. It's been about 4 hours, and here is the marinade. So this is the Panda Express. So just make sure you get a lot of sauce on there before you put it on your trays. And this is what makes it good. So we'll do half in the oven and another half in the dryer. See how the oven one goes. The dryer one will turn out good. Here's the Panda, here's the Trader Joe's. Didn't have tons of sauce, so hopefully this will turn out well. Should. Wish I had more of the marinade though. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we got all the jerky laid out. Ready to put it on. I got 4 trays here. So the jerky setting for the dehydrator is 160. And then with your oven, the lowest my oven goes is 170. So I'll just put it in here, 170. That should work according to what people say. And then I guess just open the door once in a while. Yeah, so open the door every half hour or so, or hour, I guess, and air it out. Get the moisture out of there. And we'll go ahead and put this in. See how it turns out. Okay guys, it's been about 3 hours. Let's see how this looks. Right. So this is getting really close. So this is the Panda Express marinade. You can tell this is going to be really good, actually. Yeah, this is going to be great. Wow. It's going to be so... Well, this one's actually... You can tell if it droops, it's not done, but it's pretty stiff, so that's actually pretty close. Wow, that's good. And this is our Trader Joe's soyaki. Didn't quite have enough sauce on this, so it's not as shiny, but yeah, this is done for sure. This is perfect. So that's really good. So I looked in the oven, and this is actually it's gonna turn out just the same, I think. Looks like it, but it's just gonna take it's gonna take a lot longer. So it's still like it's not nearly as dry. I'm just gonna flip these over. But this is gonna take a few more hours, I think. But it's okay if you don't have a dryer. This should work great for you. This, let's see here, it's still droopy, but wow. Trader Joe's is super good. All right, both of them are good actually. So we'll keep that in. So this is pretty much done. I'm gonna put this in, take some pieces off that are done. Trader Joe's is done. And this is almost done, this stuff. Some pieces are done. This one's done. Look at that. That is good jerky. So let me know. I got some other recipes I'm gonna share. I got a good pot roast recipe for venison, and so let me know if you guys tried this. See what you think. Go heavy on the sauce. So comment, subscribe, and I'll get some more videos for you. So thanks. Hopefully this helped someone. Super good jerky. Look at that. Tastes as good as it looks.